Okay, Hamza, tell us what are we going to do today? Okay, guys, today we are at the first center in Singapore, and we are going to the Venus flytrap. What are we going to do, Hamza? We're going to make
our own Venus flytrap and put it.
Okay, this is first center, and let's press the lift. Look at this, Venus flytrap.
Venus flytrap.
Yeah.
No,
This child is going also. So we found more people going to the Venus flytrap place, and we're heading over there. Are you excited, Hamza? You're going to see a Venus flytrap for the first time.
Yeah, but this is kind of old. It's a bit sucks.
Oh, see, so this uncle, you see this uncle? He's the one that made the Venus flytrap that can grow in Singapore. Yeah. Huh? He's the one who made the Venus flytrap that can grow in
Is that
our
the guy
climate.
we saw in the video?
Yeah, that's him. He saw you in the video.
Sorry?
He saw you in the video. That's why
you saw me
he
in the video? Which video did you see me?
the YouTube one.
The YouTube one? I think either Utopia, the Youth Council,
Yeah.
CNA one.
Correct. I think it was one of them. Then we were like,
I see,
okay.
I see.
Whoa.
我们先坐下来。
Daddy, I like
Ah. Whoa, look at that. Do they move?
Maybe go take a seat.
So we're at the workshop. Are you excited? Okay, so we're going to see the garden tour. Come. Wow, look at that.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just a little picture.
Okay, for the video, you can come closer to the place here.
So this is the garden.
Okay, for children, y'all can just pay attention. For parents, if you want, y'all please feel free to take photos.
Okay, let's take a look around.
Here these are the many
Look at this. Alright, this way. Alright.
This is
Oh,
more
yeah.
obvious. So you can see how sticky these plants are.
Yeah.
Imagine it's an insect, there's no way they can bend the leaf by so much.
Yeah. Wow. That is weird, man. I've never seen a plant like this.
Yes, these are plants that produce, these are all natural, you're not spray on. So you can think of a fly paper. This is a this is actually known as a sundew. So not only will Venus flytrap do move, when you try to tickle all these, right, the plants actually know they can pick up these sensors.
Wow. Okay. So they kind of like react after a while.
Can you see that?
Yeah. Oh my god.
So for some, these are very highly modified snap tentacles they call it. You can see they start bending out. Venus flytrap are known as the smartest plants in the world, mainly because they do have memory within the plant. So these plants are able to count exactly how many times they are being triggered. Can you see the red tiny hairs over here?
small one
So when you touch it for the first time, actually nothing red. But I think the plant know or don't know about it. But when you do the same action again,
Oh my god.
it created a different response from the plant. Mainly because these plants, when you touch it for the first time, they know it and they stop that data somewhere in the plant.
Okay.
And then it allowed it to be triggered off the second time you trigger it. So the same thing. It's not that I didn't touch it for the first time.
Yeah.
Even I touch it for the first time, they don't close. I try the next one,
Okay, so right,
they don't close.
Yeah.
They know it, but they don't close. Within 10 seconds, you touch it again, they will snap up.
Okay.
So this is a very highly modified mechanism that allowed the plants to tell between rainwater, fallen leaf, compared to real life insects. Why do they have these gaps?
Yeah.
Yeah, won't any insects start escaping through these gaps?
So actually, right,
So I guess they don't like ants.
the sundew is your best
They're
friend.
very selective over the
Why do we
insect
call
they
them the
pick on.
sundew?
Really? If it's fully sealed, yes. Likely there's something inside. I'm not sure
Completely
if we can see this. Okay, you can't see the thing inside, but yeah, this is completely airtight. And then to suffocate the insect. And they can know exactly when to eat. What they
Pointed out by some of you.
So these are when they're
yeah,
red,
these are the younger
that's when
ones.
they're ready for feeding. So they automatically know how to do
Very,
this.
very nice. So that's how they actually hunt, right? So this is one of the most vibrant sundews that we have in the garden. We call it the capillaries. And right here is the mosquito sun view, or what we call the filiformis lah. So actually, if you look closely, right, you can see some of the mosquitoes very long, right? How many insects do you guys think this sundew can capture?
11 to 12.
11 to 12? One leaf, one leaf. Okay? One leaf.
100.
Actually, a round of applause. 2 million is a little bit too much.
They do catch fish during the flowering period.
So that's that opening that you told me about, right? That over there, it opens up. Okay. So this is a fish catching plant. What's its name?
This is scarlet belly.
Scarlet belly.
Yeah.
So when the flash flood happens, it causes the fish to go in the opening because it's horizontal.
Reason why they're small in size is mainly because they cannot take. If it's too big, they lose heat too quickly. Because they actually grow in a swamp area.
Okay, actually when you feel the leaf on the top here, right, you'll actually feel very bristly, very hairy. Yeah, so these two actually, this actually helps the picture plant hunt. Because, right, on by basis, this does nothing at all. But it's one of the most...
These are all the different varieties of. That is a pitcher plant. See, that's a pitcher plant, and they've got this like sticky thing around them. So this is the workshop that's happening. Hamza is over there. Hamza is over there.
Something very, very special I can show you guys.
Oh.
Take a look. It's
Whoa!
a little bit dried up.
Yeah, I saw it.
You guys can take a look.
I knew it was a
Yeah, we
frog.
actually caught a frog recently on one of our sundews. Yeah, so it's actually fallen prey already right here. Yeah,
But the
so
other sundews I don't see.
the other sundews you don't see, that's because they haven't really caught the frogs yet. Yeah, they haven't really caught the insects yet, right? Very cool, right? Come, take a look. Right here. The rarest is right there. So the rarest Venus flytrap.
Oh, I see it.
You know what we call the
I
cup
see it.
trap. Yeah, what we call the
I see it. Over here.
Wow, that's the rarest one, is it?
But when it actually traps when it actually consumes the insects, it will take 1 full week for it to consume the insects. Correct.
Oh, okay.
What's it? What's it? I can tell you.
Oh, see, these are the very rare one, Hamza.
Should we get a spider?
As compared to the
That's how the insects get in.
For the rest, I know the plants are very, very exciting. I'm so sorry to have to leave for us.
Yeah, correct, Hamza.
Heading back to the garden. So we can teach you how. So the basic, the hardware
I
difference.
think learning how to grow it now.
So this is a different types of plants that you can get for each different system. So you notice that our system changes before you get the door to the sun.
Then, one of them
So something like this. Dig inside, and then wiggle the plant. Take out like that. Yeah. Time 45 degrees started like that.
Like this?
And now, use your finger. This finger, you dig one hole in the middle. Use your finger, dig one hole in the middle like this. For the hole in the middle. Then, same thing, 45 degrees slanted. So you can leave it here first. You don't need to go inside yet. Or you can open it. You put slanted 45 degrees. Sorry. Maybe I'll show you one thing. Yeah, so plants, right? See, 45 degrees like this. Slanted, right? And then you just push inside. Squeeze and push inside. And then your finger support the bottom here. Hold here. And then like that. Okay. So the rest, now we will try which one do you want to plant first? Sorry. Okay, so same 45 degrees down. Planted, so like that, into the middle. Open the zip. Yeah, nice. Okay, so now we can plant it. Yeah, I'll give you a big CD. Just put a hole inside. Same thing, push it. Use your finger to support the like that, but a bit loose because you see just now the plant straight, right? So now it's like and then you can readjust this one. Adjust your this one so that this one is yeah. So you need the thing to be slanted like that. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. You can let go of the plant first. Maybe I show you the thing. Something like so the plant now, right? You see now the plant like that is straight like this. Then the tweezer, hold this, squeeze. The plant is straight and this one is slanted. So maybe you choose a place like here. Okay. Squeeze inside. And then when you're holding here, right, sugar, go here, and then this one you can open, and then you pull out.
But how we put it in the cup? We have to like wrap it up.
Or if you want to flatten the moss, use the behind. So kind of like that, and then you press it down with the pen. Yeah, something like that.
Okay, for each of the family, one parent volunteer can come over here. I will do the light briefing and how to care for these plants and the setup as well. Please take note of the model of the system that you take so we will show you the right lighting.
Okay, so after the workshop, we've got this thing. This is the terrarium with the lighting system, timer. So you're just gonna leave it there. And after a while, you see the Venus flytrap, the pitcher plant, they become bigger and bigger and bigger and grow.